I think we need to find... There's a stretch, is joking there somewhere, a way to transition into this next match between Phi and FX Austin.
Once again, going to be starting on Smashville. Yeah, I feel like players are just kind of like giving up on the idea of like, I'll avoid Smashville against Ness, which is dangerous, obviously. But I don't know. There might be certain matches where it is like better just to like deal with that problem, like potentially dying if you're on the platform, just lay around it and be careful.
All right, so Austin got Phi off stage here. Both players at even percents, and I feel like this is a particular matchup where Phi might necessarily he'll have a lot of trouble. What are the words? Like connecting the death combos.
Yeah.
But maybe not necessarily connecting the kills because he's got that Smashville platform and can just probably toss out the up B if he gets Austin trapped on there long enough.
Yeah, that is true. It's going to be kind of a scary spot. A lot of characters, it's pretty difficult for them to cover the platform, especially whenever it's super far off stage. But Meta Knight, of course, with as many jumps as he has, all this little bit of burst movement with some of this stuff can be less safe than usual. Like the idea of the run and shield, but still a little bit too far to get the shield grab on that F smash.
This is one matchup where I feel like Austin really can use the up B pretty freely because Meta Knight has to expend so many resources and at high risk to himself to try to edgeguard Austin should he use the up B.
Yeah, nothing. I feel like anything that Meta Knight is going to be using off stage definitely is going to be sending Austin high enough that he's still going to be able to recover afterwards. So as long as it doesn't like direct blast him, he'll be fine. Even if he does get hit by it stuff, which is where I feel like Ness really like kind of starts to falter. Nice up smash on shield. Yeah, if you can edge guard Ness off stage and just hit him low enough that he can't recover with a second up B, then he has really hard times. But yeah, Meta Knight probably not a character that'll be able to do that.
No. But he is able to show that he is able to get these kills. First stock going to 5, and Austin may have something to say about that as he's got him off stage. Dangerous.
Oh. Okay, gonna try and put on some damage. Oh, Phi. Fire here.
He's dead. Oh, great DI from Austin.
Well, you're not wrong. He did die.
He's just, who is he
who
exactly?
Is he?
Where in the world is somebody smash Diego?
Okay.
All right.
Nice escape from the side B pressure there.
Austin off stage. We've already seen this go poorly for him once. He's going to have to use the up B to recover. Great tech.
Very, very crucial. Oh, back air super far off stage will actually do it. Man, Meta Knight's back air, man. If you haven't played against Meta Knight enough, you haven't seen that move land enough, it can surprise you how hard that move hits.
It is, like, it's basically just Mega Man's back air, except on Meta Knight.
It's like, it's even better. Like, that with no rage, without rage, I feel like Mega Man back air wouldn't actually kill there. Now, like 90%, zero rage, like, you have 15% on it. I feel like even Mega Man back air would kill, honestly.
But the thing is that Mega Man never can go as far off stage as Meta Knight can.
That is true. A lot of times.
Also, Meta Knight can just drag you down with it and put you in an even worse position, even if you don't die. So
bad things happen.
As far as character placement, the back air is better on Meta Knight than it is on Mega Man. But we're going to see if Austin can get around that. Going to Lilac Cruise willingly with Ness. Which, I don't know, if I was a Ness player, I'd be afraid of that.
I mean, Austin is, as we like to tout, very, very good at those angles from Ness, though. Literally played the character for very, very long time.
Look at Phi! Are you kidding me?
Jesus, 0% on his first stock. Huge lead on Austin now.
That was a bona fide 0 to death, and that was a whole string. I mean, Phi had him off stage for a while, and the moment that Austin was forced to use that up B, Phi was there to catch him with a tornado at the very end of it, and then, of course, sealed it off with the death combo. It was insane.
Right, yeah, very strong strings from Phi, putting him in a great position to win this set 2-0. Austin really far from behind now, and Phi is still putting on more damage.
You know, at this point, you'd think that Austin really needs to get some crazy offstage edge guard scenario, but he hasn't been doing a very good job of covering Phi, and I think that's just kind of the nature of Meta Knight's recoveries. It's very difficult to cover.
Right, yeah, I mean, the only thing that Ness really has to harass Meta Knight off stage is his up B. And so far, Phi's been doing a pretty good job using neutral, he's using up airs to get around it. Put that little bit of damage there, but even then, like, if he gets hit by it, it's just damage. It's not going to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, most characters, like in a situation like that, most characters would be, like, if you catch them without their double jump, the up B doesn't true combo into up air left times, but it puts you in such an awful spot when you don't have your double jump that, like, being up air is basically all you can do. Meta Knight, on the other hand, not only does he have multiple jumps, but he does have those different special moves he can use too. So it's going to be hard to put him in a bad situation like that.
You don't just need to catch Meta Knight without his double jump or triple jump. You need to catch him without his quintuple jump, which is he can fly.
Yeah, he can fly.
Might as well. All right, Awestin back. Actually going to find a way to get on stage and get damage at the same time. That's huge for him. He's brought this back.
Yeah,
and knowing Awestin, man, this could be big. Off stage 5, probably going for the back air. No, just going to let him recover.
Yep, definitely respect that. It can be pretty difficult whenever Ness has like enough time to hesitate. When he can kind of stagger when he's going to do the up B or whether he's going to try to just go directly to the ledge. So it can be pretty difficult. Oh, the neutral air off stage, and Fi does take it. Very, very good stuff from Fi. Man.
Yeah, Fi.
That combo at the start of the second game just set the tone for the entire rest of the set.
Fi might win tonight. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean he has to go through the Bayonetta King Lima, but I think this is like major opposition at this point in time.
I think at the very least he'll go into grand finals because the way that he was playing against Awestin was.
Ooh.
Damn.